Thank you for joining us again. This is Supercom Africa. We use this platform to bring the nation up to speed on information society issues, updating your business communication issues and information communication technology solutions available in Nigeria and in the global village. Today on our agenda, at the top of the hour, we bring you news in brief from the Information Society. Mobile phone users must pay 40 kobo monthly as an anti-theft fee. Glow 1 cable lands Lagos in October. Dr. Ndukwe says new media redefining journalism in Africa. NCC unveils fresh auction plan for cancelled 2.3 GHz spectrum sale. And finally, Hewlett Packard's to increase investments in Nigeria's IT market. You're still on Supercom Africa. We'll be right back after some messages from our sponsors. Thank you for staying with us. Coming up next will be our feature of this week. You're still on Supercom Africa. If you're just joining us, this is our feature segment. Today's topic is ICT infrastructure. We chose this subject to enlighten our listeners who have heard on several occasions lack of ICT infrastructure is the cause of this or that. So what are ICT infrastructure? With what we have, why is the nation lacking in ICT infrastructure? Here's where we will begin. So stay tuned. When we return, we'll bring you details on the subject. To contribute to our topic today, you can text your comments to 0802 258 5559. Again, it's 0802 258 5559. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Digital love, computer love, computer love, digital love, a beautiful love, beautiful love, digital love, digital love. It's just beautiful, 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 beautiful love. Hello and welcome back. Here's our feature segment, and today we'll be talking about ICT infrastructure or lack of it in Nigeria. People say outside of Nigeria, when you travel to any developed nation, you will experience the information society to its full. Well, our experience in Nigeria have been somewhat lukewarm. We call it the be happy with what you have syndrome. Supercom Africa gathered that Nigeria has what it takes to be a capable ICT nation. But before we continue, we need to understand what ICT infrastructure means. So we'll take a break for messages from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to our feature, ICT infrastructure. So, what does it mean to have ICT infrastructure? A nation's ICT infrastructure are a set of networks, their interconnection, and their local connection costs. Networks are all over the country, although scattered. The Ministry of Information and Communication has embarked on many laudable projects to deploying networks in the nation. From them we have the Nigeria E-Government Strategies Network, the Galaxy Backbone, the Nigerian Airspace Administration, and other private networks are springing up like the 20th Century Suburban, Supercom Africa concluded that networks are scattered within the nation. The downside we observed is that none of the government networks or the private networks are connected. They operate as independent silos, resulting in duplication of efforts. The agency responsible for policies in this sector, the ICT, is the Nigerian Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA. However, NITDA is still crafting policies on collaboration and open access policy. So, we'll be back with the show after these messages.